first test in the Copa Libertadores for these two teams. Stay with us. Live action on EA TV. Evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have the first match in the Copa Libertadores group stage coming right up for you. It's River Plate, and they take on Liga de Quito.
Well, thanks, Derek. This tournament means so much to the fans in South America, and it means so much to these two clubs as well. I'm sure they'll be both eager to have a strong start in this group and move towards securing their spot in the knockout rounds.
Well, it's terrific to have the Copa Libertadores group stage finally underway. The biggest club competition here in South America, with a rich history going back to the 60s. Lee, always a pleasure to be here commentating with you. But most importantly, who do you fancy to go all the way?
Well, probably one of the sides from Argentina or Brazil, to be honest. They've been so dominant over the last few decades, and it's hard to see past one of those powerhouses. Hopefully, we're proven wrong, and there's maybe a few upsets along the way, Derek.
And the lineup for the home side. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. Very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. Always, the two up front need width.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, his ability on the book.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Will he finish? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Nil then. Not a good pass. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Gonzalo Montiel losing possession here. Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Ignacio Fernandez. Electing to cross into the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Enzo Perez. An attack full of promise. Excellent vision. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big, big move in this game.
Arce. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And they deal with the threat this time. On the ball, Arce. It's there for him. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, that's one for them to pursue. A matter of keeping his composure. And up for grabs off the keeper. And thumped away.
Derek, I still can't believe that didn't go in. What a save.
Rodrigo Aguirre. Ayala in possession. Giving the ball away. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by... an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
And here's Quarta. They might be able to get in now. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0.
The hosts have really controlled possession, really started to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Couldn't keep it. Regained possession. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Excellent challenge. A real opening now. Back from the byline. Can they slot it home? Danger averted for now. Rodrigo Aguirre. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Zuccolini. Delightful pass. And there's the feed into the box. It's come off the keeper. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And Perez now. Given away. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Matias Suarez. Dangerous looking through ball. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 more. Perez. Matias Suarez. Superbly read and executed. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here, Lee.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. They've regained possession. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Montiel. Firing it towards goal, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner favoured. It might be. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
De la Cruz. Here's Sunino. Aguirre. Arce. Possession lost, intercepted. Enzo Perez. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Aguirre. Arce. Spot on with that tackle. And slipped through beautifully. It just needs to remain icy cool. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And a substitution in the offing. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. No real conviction in the challenge. An incisive pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
A chance to revisit the goal. As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Aguirre. Here's Sunino. It's a perfect challenge. Tremendous ball played through. Will it be? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Well, great read there to intercept. De la Cruz. It is a decent-looking attack here. He takes aim. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Losing possession a bit easily. De la Cruz. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. So a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Fernandez. A chance to whip it in. Well, the post getting in the way there. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. On the ball, Arce. In possession, Julio. Aguirre. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. He's managed to... Intelligent threaded pass here. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Now, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. He's found a pocket of space. Can he take the chance? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Given away. And here's Quarta. Gonzalo Montiel. Rafael Santos Borré. He's gone for power lead, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And 5 minutes to go. And given away. And fed forwards. It comes to nothing. Taken short. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Simple for the keeper. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Lucas Martinez Quarta. De la Cruz. And Perez now. Shot attempted. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture, Lee.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
And slipped through beautifully. Well, it's goal after goal.